Namaste everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the amazing Garba Dance tutorial for beginners. This is the level 2 guide. The level 1 video is already out, so do check it out first and then come back to this video. The link is in the description. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the bell icon for all the notifications so that you can get all these tutorials at the first, and you can stay connected with me. That's my Instagram ID there. Stay connected with me there, so all your questions I can talk to you. I can help you with all the things that you have, all the questions that you have related to dancing. So stay connected to me there on Instagram. Before we start with the tutorial, here is the list of the entire course that we are going to put up. The first is the level 1, level 2, level 3. I want you guys to please watch these entire videos step by step. Don't skip any of these levels so that it will be difficult for you to move on with the next level and the next steps. Alright, so just go step by step. All the links are there in the description. Alright, so let's get started. So friends, here we are with the level 2 training of the basic Garba dance steps. So what we do here is now we're going to step forward 1. Alright, so now in the previous level what we did, we stepped forward, the other leg followed the first step. But what we're going to do now, we're going to use the first leg all the time. So we go like step, use the same step again, and don't bring it back to your 0 position or your home position. What we do is step and step back. Okay, so we're going to step and step back. Go 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Let me show you these steps with this side. 5, 6, 7, go 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Now let's add some arm movements into it. We're going to go like 1, bring it back. So what I'm doing here is I'm bringing my hands out, crossing them. We go like 1, let all your fingers be in. So we go like this, we go 1, come back to the side, don't bring it to this way, just here. Then we go again out, 1, bring it back. Now when you lift your arms out, I want you all to please put your elbows a bit up. Don't try to keep it this way. 1 and 2, bring it up, 1 and down, 2 and down. Let's do this step with the footwork. 5, 6, 7, go. 1 and down, 1 and down, 1 and down, and 1 and down. Let me show you this way. 5, 6, 7, go. And forward and back and forward and back and forward and back. Elbows up and back. I hope you got the step, guys. So this is the first step of today's tutorial. Moving on to the next, the second step. What we're going to do now is, what we did earlier was stepping forward and bringing the same leg back. Now what we're going to do is we're going to step forward, stay there, don't lift any of these legs and just turn around. Alright, now when you turn around, watch this, listen to this very carefully. When you step with your right leg forward or your left leg forward, you are going to turn from the opposite side and not from the same side of which the leg is forward. For example, okay, so when you step with the right leg, you're going to turn from your left side. Okay, take a turn, stop. Okay, let me show you again. 5, 6, 7, go. Step, take a turn. Now we have the right leg back now. At the end of the step, we end up in this position. What we do is we're going to step again forward and do the same turn again and stop. Okay, let me show you again. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, take a turn, 2, take a turn, 3, take a turn, and 4, take a turn. Now if you have watched the level 1 basic training, so what we did there is we added the hip movement. Okay, so let's add that hip movement in each and every step that we learn. Okay, so what we do here is we're going to go step. So I'm hitting my hips out, so we go like step in, step in, step in, step in. Let me show you this step a bit sideways. 5, 6, 7, watch my hips. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, turn, 1, turn, hip and hip and. Alright, now friends, you can add n number of hand movements into it. You can go 1, 2, you can go 1, 2. You can go elbows as you wish. Alright, so what we do here now is, now when we step with the right leg forward, I'm going to show you with the elbow movement. We're going to do this step 1. Okay, so we go like this, we're going to hit our hips out and the elbow is going forward. 1. Okay, now we're going to turn. Go 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Let me show you this step a bit sideways. 5, 6, 7, go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now if many of you are finding it difficult to move with the elbow steps, how we do this step is, let me show you this step. When we step forward, when you do 1, okay, my weight, my hips are a bit forward. Okay, so if you see the posture, I'm not shifting my weight back, I'm shifting my weight a bit forward. So basically my hips, my elbows, they are going to travel with that swing. Okay, so I just go like 1. Now as soon as I finish and I turn around, I'm going to bring my elbows down and these hands are going to go this way. Okay, so we go like 1 and, so we go like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright friends, moving on to the next step. Now we're going to bring one leg out and bring the same leg back again. Okay, so this is a completely new step. What we did earlier in the previous first level as well was 1, 2, 3, 4. So one leg is following this way. So what we're going to do now is bring one leg out, bring it back again, second leg out and in. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. So my body movements are going to be, when my right leg is going out, I'm going to shift and keep my weight in the center position. Okay, so this is my start or my center position or my 0 position. I'm going to keep my weight there most of the time. So this is just my toes, I'm just touching out with my toes. Bring it back, 1, back, 2, back, 3, back. Okay, now what we're going to do to add upper body movement into it, we're going to go clap. Okay, now the other side we're going to go again, clap, go, clap and clap, go, clap and clap, go, clap and clap, go, clap and clap. Now to add an additional arm movement into it, I'm going to show you another variation. So what I do is, I'm going to use my right leg, my right arm, and they're going to go this way. So for example, my right leg goes out, my right arm is going to go to the opposite side, 1. Okay, so let me show you this way, 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 5, 6, 7, go, and 1. So what we're going to do with the other hand, that is your left arm, it is going to go straight up. Make sure your palms, they face up and your right arm palm faces to the side. 1, bring it back. Now when we have to go on the other side, we're going to bring a left leg up, left leg out. Okay, your left arm is going to go to the side. So watch very carefully guys, the hands go to the other side as per the direction of the leg. So we go 1, okay, and the right arm is going to go up 2. Okay, let me show you again the steps. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, stop. Okay, let's do this again. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now many of you might get confused and we end up with doing the arm movements in a different way. So watch very carefully again. It's the same arm, same leg that goes this way. Alright, watch again. 5, 6, 7, go, 1 and 2. What we do add is the other arm movement that goes up, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Friends, moving on to the next steps. Now we're going to learn to travel not one step forward or back or side. We're going to learn to travel 2 steps. Alright, so what we do here is we go 1, 2, and the second step 3 and 4. Go to the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now let's travel a bit faster. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let me show you this way, very slowly again. 5, 6, 7, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Use your shoulders to turn around. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Your shoulders, your upper body plays a very important role, guys. So just turn around when you turn to the next side. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Now let's add some arm movements into it. So we're going to go with the elbow step again. Okay, so this palm is facing out, this arm is here. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. So friends, here we are done with all the steps. Let's try to do these steps on the music. So friends, let's dance on music. Ready? Basic, hands here, go. One leg forward and the same leg back. 1. Use your hips, use your hips, use your hips. 1. Let's do this way. Moving on to the next step. Now what we're going to do is step forward and turn, or we're going to use the elbow. Go very slow. Step, turn, 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 step, turn. Ready? Let's do this. Come on. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. Hey, 1. Come on. Alright, moving on to the next step now. Legs out. Ready? Let's add the clap movement. The other arm movement. 1, 2. Ready? 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hand movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6. Let's travel 2 steps. Very good, very good. Come on. 1. Let's add the arm movement. Go very slow. No hurry. Let's add a bit faster. And 5, 6, 7, stop. So friends, that's it for the tutorial. This is the level 2. We are done with the basic Garba dance step level 2. You still have more 5 levels to complete the entire dance course. So here is the list of all the videos that are going to be here in this tutorial, level 1, 2, 3 till level 7. We're going to learn a lot of steps, a lot of combinations, step by step. There's no hurry. So I want you all, a big request to all of you, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you get all the notifications of all these videos that are going to come up. The links are going to be in the description. Thank you so much for all your love and support. And yes, if you want to dance on this beautiful song that we just danced right now, the link is also there in the description. So go watch the artist, play that song, and appreciate every one of them. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Till here, love you all. Take care. Let's dance.